So is everybody being nice in chat? Especially some zero people. Okay, let's switch it on. Smooth transition, of course. Very, very smooth. I do it so smooth. It's crazy. I surprise myself. So, can everybody hear me okay? Can everybody see me okay? Let's see what we got here. Everybody see me? Yay! You made it with me. Okay, so. Oh, stop it, stop it. Okay, so hi Noxal, hi Skills, hi Killer Polka, hi Straight Out of Vape Town, Brian, Maddox Daddy, hi Lori, hi Trudy, hi Thunderbuns. I really like that one. Hi Dr. JC, hi Zero. No, I didn't message you. Karen, Frederick, Jetta, Trudy, Karen, Dustin, how are you doing, honey? Thunderbuns. Thunderbuns. Hi, Ingrid. Yeah, but I didn't have enough big boxes, to cover the big girls, so I couldn't do it. Hi, Freebird. Hi, Anthony. Yes, I know you got here on time. Hi, Tim, Kendall. Let's see, who else do we have here? Oh my gosh. Trudy. Addie, hi. Yes, right on time, Addie. I'm a little late. I do apologize. I've been doing so much. It's crazy. I feel like I'm like 3 days behind. Emily, how are you doing, sweetie? And Adriana. Anthony. You got the Fuse Claptons? Awesome, awesome killer. Tim, how are you doing? Aw, yeah, right, Tim? So you got all that out of your system. Now you're here just for the niceties. Okay, awesome, awesome. Oh, you got them, Kendall. That is so exciting. Ooh, I hope you made me nervous. Look at that. You made me drop things. I've got so much shit in front of me. You would have no idea. I have no time at all to put stuff away. So it's been going crazy. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Let's see. Yeah, from Coil Cloud. That's awesome, Killer. Those are the best. Those are the only ones that I use. Peanut, how you doing, sweetheart? Angela. Aw. Hi, Con. I'm guessing it's Con. You like it, Kendall? That's like my go-to. I literally just had to pop a new bottle because I have like empties everywhere. Oh, this one has some in it. The one place I didn't look, the one place I have half still. So that's good because I'll carry that one with me and this one will be here. But how is everybody doing? Oh my God. Now, Kendall, with my juices, try the cheesecake, love it, and everything else. And then if you got all the flavors, what I want you to do is I want you to mix a little bit of the cocktail with the cheesecake. Yum. To die for, I promise you. That mixture right there. As a matter of fact, chat, let me tell you all something. One thing that I've never done personally is mixed my cheesecake with my mojito. For me, my mojito is I have to have it on its own. I love the flavor of it on its own. But my daughter mixes those. Like that's her best mixture. Like constantly doing it. So I just want to let you know that apparently it's really, really good. Yes, I actually offer any type of nicotine level that you want. We do custom nic levels. Being that my juices are currently made or always made with a nic salt blend nicotine, not nic salt, so don't confuse them. It's not like, a nic salt. It's a nic salt blend nicotine. It makes it a smoother vape, but you get a little bit more. So like a 2.5 is actually a 3 milligram. A 5 milligram is actually a 6. So it's a little bit less in the numbers, but it gives you the same satisfaction. So 1.5 would actually be more like a 2.5. So yeah, but it's really, really good. Actually, right now, Addie, the special is, yes, the special, which I've been trying to post everywhere and trying to get everywhere. I'm so sorry. I've got so much going on. Right now, the special is if you buy a minimum of 2 bottles, you get a 100 ml free of your choice. So as long as you buy 2 bottles of whatever flavor. It doesn't matter if there's 60 mils, 100 mils, it doesn't matter. You get 100 mil free of any flavor that you want. What you would do is on the comments on the way out when you're paying for your 2, don't select it. When you're paying for your 2, in the comment box, you would put that you want the 100 mil in whatever flavor you want. So I want to explain that because that is going on only for the month of June. I don't think it's going to go on again. We'll be back to the 20% off, but I really think that, you know, getting a free 100 ml bottle is a little bit worth it. It's like kind of special to me. So, yeah. Kendall, you know that now you can re-up. Yeah, but you still get a great deal because buying the 5 bottles, you get free shipping and everything. So you did get a deal, I promise you. Hi, Ashley. Welcome, welcome, sweetheart. So how many people do we got in here? Because I have some tea to spill. And I figure it's my channel. I can do that because it's my channel. But I want to do it, make sure everybody's here because I don't want to, you know, have to repeat it. But yep, that's all you do. You pick your flavors that you're purchasing, and then in the comment box, you're going to put whatever flavor of the 100 ml you want. You got a big deal, Kendall. Trust me, that shipping is no joke. Unfortunately, you know, there's nothing I can do about it because of the fact that it is made international. That international shipping kills it. But getting the free shipping, it makes it all worth it, in my opinion. But then again, you know. So has anybody else tried mixing the cheesecake with the mojito? I haven't tried it yet. I keep wanting to, but oh my God, it's like, well, I kind of got hurt yesterday, so I'm going to talk about that. My feelings were hurt, but and then I got mad, and then I want to piss somebody else off. But yeah. Let's see, Lori, I just got the topside dual, got the black and blue, kind of disappointed on the color. Has way more gold splatter than the blue. Other than that, I like it. I have not gotten any of the splatter colors. I haven't even seen them up close, so I can't even tell you what they look like, to be honest with you. But anytime that you have the topside dual, you're right on the right track, I promise. You're still reeling from the so-so review of the Sig Cronus? Why? I didn't do a so-so review. I did a full review of that. I think I did a pretty damn good review. I absolutely love, well, the Cronus, no. The thing is that they sent me 2. They wanted both of them reviewed at the same time, and they're both basically the same thing. And being that I was going to do a giveaway on the Cronus, I really didn't want to change too much settings and go too much into it. So I did do the other one, but the other one is the exact same. It was a minimized amount of changes, but it's the same exact mod. It just, a couple things weren't, you know, included. Hi, greetings from Brazil. How you doing, Anderson? Hi, Cindy. You're never late. As long as you're here, you're on time. I don't care what time you get here. As long as you guys come and grace me with your presence, I'm happy. Trust me. So, just need to rewick this because I'm getting some flooding. And I don't like flooding. Flooding pisses me off. Like, you have no idea. I do not like getting spit back in my mouth. Ah, thank you so much, Anderson. Yeah, I try to do everything, but I don't like doing 2 items in one review. I really don't. I always feel like I give a lot more attention to just one item. When you're doing 2, it's like you're always going to be scrounging on the other one. You know what I mean? Hi, Dante. How you doing, sweetheart? But yeah, raise that up a little bit. Hi, Lawless. Oh my God, I made spaghetti yesterday. I made my own raviolis. And I put some hamburger meat, spaghetti sauce, and ricotta cheese, and then I stuffed them in the little ravioli things that I made. They look more like empanadas, I guess, but they're spaghetti. It works for me. Hold on just 1 second. Just trying to get this to fire right. It's giving me a little bit of an issue here. Where's my screwdriver? That's not it. Yes, it is. No, but last week I made the raviolis with just ricotta cheese in them. They were so good. Like, we didn't even want to put nothing on them. Just eat them like that. They were so good. Now, they're not actual raviolis, but oh my God, were they good. Spaghetti taco. Yeah, I'll make a spaghetti taco. I'll make a spaghetti sandwich. I do everything with spaghetti. That's fine. I'm trying to keep up. You're so funny. No chicken. So yeah, so I made that. I was really, really excited because I wanted to make something where we had leftovers because on Mondays, I'm trying to make a bigger dinner on Sundays to keep me from cooking on Mondays so it's not too much work for me. But today, because of this weekend and me missing so many days from the weekend and being in the hospital with my daughter for a couple days, I totally I'm so lost. I'm so behind and I was so tired because I haven't caught up in sleep that I actually took a nap. So, yeah, sorry about that. Ah, you're so awesome. That's okay, Jenna. So, yeah, so that's what went on. So, let's see. I don't know how many people are in here. I gotta re-wick this anyways. But it was so good. I was surprised because I've never made anything like that. So for me, it was like a big, it was something new. Um, if she dropped her mod, it could be that. Or what you want to do is take off the tank or the Addy, take it off, and then hit the power button until it says no Addy, and then put it back on and try it again. But if she dropped it, she could have damaged it. Oh my God. My daughter was in the hospital, and it doesn't sound like a big thing, but she ended up having surgery. Oh my God, I know, Maddox. So yeah, the weekend before we had the graduation. This weekend I spent it in the hospital from Friday night until, was it Sunday morning? Yes, it was Sunday morning. So yeah, about 2:00 in the morning on Sunday is when I finally got home. But no, graduation was last weekend. Or the weekend before last. God, I can't see shit. And so what happened was she was playing around and broke her thumb, this thumb. But what happened was that she has acrylic nails on, and they literally had to surgically remove her whole nail bed, cut open her thumb because the way that she fractured it or broke it, it was really bad, and they wouldn't let her go home. They said she had to have surgery right then and there. So they actually had to cut it all the way open. They had to take out all the pus and the blood buildup, and then they had to clean it out and then put it back together. So, oh my God, she's still in a lot of pain. And then right after that, the next day when she finally went home, she ended up having to go back to the hospital because then she couldn't feel nothing in her other fingers. So that's what happened with that. I know it sounds like, oh, the thumb, but yeah, they put her under anesthesia and it got really, really bad there for a little bit. My daughter's never had to have surgery, so it was really, really rough. It was very scary to watch your child, under anesthesia and trying to wake her up afterwards, and she won't wake up. It was literally, I was just, I couldn't leave her side. I don't care how old she is. She's still my kid. I was there for her. So I had to stay. I had to. Oh my God. Yeah. It was they said it was one of the worst fractures that they've seen in a long, long time. So yeah. Hi, Hazy. So I was really, really scared. And then it took her a really long time to wake up from the anesthesia. Like scary, scary long time. Where they were like trying to force her awake. It was getting really, really bad. So that's what I did this weekend. So thank goodness. I mean, it was so funny because I had recorded three reviews Friday night right before going to the hospital. So, which I never do. Don't ask me. I guess I sensed something. Yeah, an infection to the bone. I guess I sent something and I did the review, so many reviews ahead of time. I did 3 or 4 reviews Friday night. And then I went from that, I went to the emergency room and I stayed there. So it was really, it was so rough. It was just 2 weeks now. I'm like not getting any sleep. I'm not getting anything done. And I just feel like I'm so lost, you know? Hi, Robert. Hi, Taylor. And yeah, so I don't know. It's just one of those things that, especially as a parent, it is so hard. It's just so, so hard. I'm still wicking this. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to preface what I'm going to say with this, okay? I know we've talked about this before where, I've said, it's really not fair because as female reviewers, I feel like it's so much harder for us in every single way, especially like to grow, to get, the views or the likes or, just to grow your channel in general for a female is really, really hard. I was actually going to talk about that, Hazy, because I'm actually very, very hurt. I think that it's crazy. But, yeah, so for female, it's just hard. I do a lot of builds. I've been building for going on, live. I'm talking about like review building for over 4 years now. I was doing it on my own, but I didn't start reviewing until then. I've built, I don't know how many addies. It's so crazy. So what had happened was that I did a review. Thank you so much, Amber. And it kind of hurt me because I had the review done and everything. I was really excited to put it up. I wasn't sure at first if I wanted to do the review because of the controversy that's out there. I didn't want to be part of it, but then I sat down and I thought about it and I was like, you know what? Just like everything else that I do, if I get something for review, I have to be non-biased. I have to give my honest feedback. I have to review it based off of my likes, my dislikes, and I have to review it because I don't take sides. And if I don't review it, I'm taking a side. If I do review it, some people think I'm taking a side. Do you know what I mean? So I definitely wanted to make sure that, I gave it fairness, which I did. And I reviewed it. And it was a reviewer product. And the same, how are you doing, Daryl? The same cons that I had, another male reviewer had. But the comment that I received from the reviewer that actually helped create it was so negative and degrading, like talking down to me, that I was so hurt. I was like, how are you going to sit here and assume, like, number one, saying, I could have told you about this. Well, you didn't tell me. It was really, really, really mean. And I got pissed off because I'm like, I don't know about you, but I'm trying to do my best. And to be talked down to, I need to be respected. Then come to find out that the male reviewer that did the review for the same product got props from him. Yeah, hey, great review, this and that. I was like, what? Like, really? Well, I'm not really scared of anybody, to be honest with you, because if I lose subscribers, I lose them. And, I did the review with my whole heart. I did it unbiased. I did it just like I do any of my other reviews. And I feel that I did a damn good job. So this was actually the review that I did for I'm looking right at it and I cannot think of the name for it. Oh my God, my mind is blank. I forgot. I forgot the name of it. Oh, the diesel RTA. So I did the review for and I thought that I did a really good job. As a matter of fact, I was actually very excited for both Times Vape and Derek to actually see it. I really was. And yeah, I wish he wouldn't have even commented. I'm very, very hurt over the fact that it was just, no, I know. But exactly, you can tell exactly, Hazy. It's not like he was nice. I can show you the other reviewer's comment. The comment that he made on the other reviewers, and I'm gonna read you mine. And you can tell, and it was for the same exact things. The same exact cons that I had, he voiced about it. No, don't call Batman. Batman has nothing to do with this. I can handle my own. But he starts it with the other one going, nice review or nice video. Thanks. The future diesel RTAs will have gold-plated deck for the gold color and nickel-plated silver for the colors. Notice how that went. Mine was, well, I could have told you that we were going to change the deck. That was my response. Yes. Yes, Addie. I'm going to tell you exactly what he put. As a matter of fact, it's my channel. Let's go ahead and read it. And I'm reading it straight from his comment. This is his comment. Well, I could have told you, Wendy, that I changed the deck to have gold for gold color only and a nickel stainless steel plated deck for all the other colors. The chimney you have to push in when you're ready to put the deck back in. It has an O-ring on the chimney to hold it. I'm an idiot, apparently. It's an acrylic tank. Turn the tank on dry O-rings, Wendy. This is his comment. Turn the tank on dry O-rings, Wendy. That to me is degrading. When you say something with that influx, it's rude. No. Actually, it works best for 4.5 millimeter to 4 millimeter coils on that coily tool. Thanks for the video. The coils need to be closer to the deck and in the channels. Wish you watched my video on this and, what do you say? And took, I think I missed the ending of it. Oh my God, did I not get the ending? And anyway, took time to spend time with it and things like that. Like, really? No, I know, Freebird, but the thing is I'm out of that. I'm not in any of that. I'm doing a solid by actually reviewing, and I do not get paid for my reviews. Okay? I'm actually reviewing his products, and I'm trying to give my best foot forward. I know I should have said books. But anyway, so the other reviewer's comment, which really pissed me off. Nice video, so-and-so. Thanks. Future diesel RTAs will have a gold-plated deck for the gold color and nickel-plated silver for the other colors. The chimney should stay in the other chimney, but they can at times stay on the deck when taking it out. Cheers. Okay, did he not just bash me about that freaking inner piece? He bashed me on mine, talking about that I have to push it in. It has an O-ring, number one. Number two, he's telling me to turn it on dry O-ring. Do you not see this? Do you not hear this? You see that for a female, he's talking down to me and telling me what I'm doing wrong. But for him, it's okay because he's a man. I don't like that. I don't like that. I should be treated just as fairly as anybody else. And I'm very, very upset. I'm super upset because you know what? I need to be respected as a female. I need to be respected as a fellow reviewer. Do you understand? I mean, I've worked so hard to get where I am, and I have not asked for not one handout. Not one handout have I ever asked for, and then I get this bullshit? No. That shit, it got to me. And I'm sorry it got to me. It's whatever, Amber, but the thing is that you can't tell me, like, oh, you can only screw it on with dry O-rings. So I'm going to go and get my hair dryer and make sure that those O-rings are nice and dry. Do not get any liquid on them. I'm just warning you. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Like, are you kidding me? Am I still frozen? Oh my God, I'm just like really, really upset about it because I think that that's super unfair. But the thing is I'm nice to everybody, Hazy. I'm respectful to everybody. I don't get in a drama. I don't take sides. I just do what I do and I do it all the time. And I put a lot of freaking work into all this, you know? I take time from my family to do these and make sure that, you know, I do the best job possible. I don't half-ass nothing. And to have him do that, it really hurt. It really, like, I was so upset because, you know, it's like, nobody ever has proof that there is sexism in vaping, you know, for reviewers. There is. How can he turn around and tell somebody that had the same exact issues that I had? It's okay. It happens. But for me, you're going to talk down to me? Right there. Right there. And I don't care if anybody's going to go and screenshot. You can actually video this whole thing or just send it straight to him. I think that that was a bullshit bitch move that he did. And I'm sorry. Yes, I just called it a bitch move. And I don't curse on my channel like that, but I am right now. I hope somebody goes and tells him because I'm so freaking through with him. That's not the first time he's done that to me. He has disrespected me numerous times that I keep shut. This time I'm calling him out. Forget that shit. I'm calling him out because that's bullshit. Making it seem like I don't know how to build, right there. I know how to build. I've been building for over 4 years. It was a bitch move. I'm like, you gotta respect other people. And especially if you're not gonna respect me as a woman, respect me as a fellow reviewer. Because that makes you look like shit. Not me, it makes you look like shit. No, you have to dry his. So if you get his Addy, make sure that all your O-rings are nice and dry, according to what he actually told me. And it's still on my channel because I left that shit right there. I want everybody to see what a bitch he is. Sorry for my language. I'm sorry I'm getting upset, but I want everybody to see it. Thank you, Maddox. It's so hard. Thank you, Tim. Aw. You're so sweet. It's just, oh my God, like, why? What did I ever do to you? You know what I mean? Hi, Christy. I've never do anything to anybody and to have him talk down to me and a paragraph? The fuck out of here. That made me so angry. It's not even fun. And then somebody else comments, what they say? Oh, that's messed up that you don't like it. And I was like, I was using it when I get these comments. Nowhere in there did I ever say I didn't like it. I love RTAs. I called out the points that are wrong with it. That's it. It's okay, Gloria. I mean, I'm gonna get over it, but I'm gonna tell the truth. Thank you, Amber. I'm always gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna say how it is. And that's it. If you don't like it, then don't send it to me. Don't send it to me if you don't want my honest review. I'm not going to sit here and say something is great when it's not, because other people are going to buy this based off of what I say. Now, I will tell you that a lot of people are still going to buy it, and that's fine. I didn't say not to. It's got some cons to it. But then again, there's so many cons to so many different Addies for different vaping styles and different vaping needs. Not everything is going to cater to every single person. You know what I mean? I know, Marianne. I'm trying not to, but it just really hurt me to the core because I was expecting so much more from him, and at least a compliment like, hey, thanks for the review. I really appreciate it. Nah, that's bullshit. How are you going to talk down to a woman because she's a woman reviewer? I'm sorry, but he's sexist, and he's proved it now. He proved it. And on top of that, I've had the most views on this review than anybody who's reviewed it. It's like, are you kidding me? I'm doing you a favor. Because I did such a great review, I'm getting those views so that people can see your product. It's just, oh. Exactly. That's it, Jennifer. It's just, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say something. And I had to show you what was happening, because if it happens to you guys are going to be calling. Everybody will message me and be like, what do I do if it's doing this? So I'm going to show you what it did. So if it does do it to you, what it does. We're talking about Derek. And then the funniest part is, on his presentation video, he said he took his name off of it because the O-rings weren't right. He said I didn't watch his presentation video. I did. And I saw that. And I was like, if you helped create something, why would you take your name off of it? Because of O-rings. Just get the O-rings fixed. I don't understand. But yeah, he's going to dog me about it. Whatever. Yeah, but he wasn't even going to put his name on it, apparently. If you go back, and well, don't go now because we don't want to give him any views. But if you watched his presentation video, he literally admitted that he wasn't going to put his name on it. And then they slapped a sticker on it. And so help me, on my review, which I cut out, I actually said, look, they put him on there with a sticker. I took it off because I didn't want to be like facetious, you know? I didn't want to be mean or rude, so I cut that out. But I thought, you know, I'm like trying to be nice, and he was an asshole. Cindy, I knew when I saw the review and knew you had trouble, I really would. Yeah, I mean, if it happened to me, it's going to happen to somebody else. And then I like that I got a comment and it said, tighten down the top. It's not going to do nothing to the bottom because the bottom is held on by the tank. By the acrylic tank, the bottom screws into. So you're not going to do anything by tightening it up here. That makes absolutely no sense. But whatever. No, I didn't want the Aquifus. Freaking Aquifus. I mean, he got hurt because I said Aquifus on one of my live streams. He got hurt because I liked somebody else's post that was talking shit, which I didn't even know that they were talking about him. In all fairness and honesty, he really got hurt about that. He's talked down to me about my video that I did for his e-liquid line. If you remember, he had an e-liquid line. After I did that, he turns around and like a few months later, he's like, well, it's not like you had any sales anyway. He never gave me a coupon code. How do you know what sales I didn't have or what I did have? So like I said, this is not his first time. That's why I'm so mad, because you can only take it so much. And then, yeah, it's that one knocks out. Thank you, Peanut. Oh my God, it's just, I doubt he's going to send it to Jay, but I would love if Jay got it. I would love if Jay got it, because Jay would be really cruel. Jay's cruel on everything, and not in a mean way. I'm not saying that in a mean way, but oh no, I talked to Sophie about it. Sophie was mad because I was so mad and hurt. That was my first call, was to her. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And I know all this, Zero, but you know what? I do not go into those. You know, I try to stay in the middle lane because, hi, Easy, because I don't want to get on either side. I don't want to be in that type of controversy at all. I stay in the middle. If I get something for review, I review it. I don't care whose it is. It could be King Kong's RTA. I will review it, you know? It was just the disrespect, Karen, that he gave me. And being that I'm a female reviewer, he talked down to me. I'm not a small, I mean, I'm not a huge reviewer, but I'm not one of the smaller end either. I'm kind of like in that 25 percentile, I guess, of growing. So I feel like I still need that respect. Just because I'm not at 50K subscribers doesn't mean that you don't respect me as a reviewer, you know? It is, Tim, and it's the best RTA out there. So anyway, so we're gonna calm down, and that was without wine. But I had to speak because you know what? I come on every weekend or every Monday, and I tell you what's been going on with me, and I tell you if I'm happy, I'm sad, if I'm going through something, if something's happening in my family. I'm always open to you guys because you guys are like my family. I look forward to my Mondays and having that. Trust me, when all this happened, I was so ready to pop on just to have somebody to, to have you guys there for me and just to talk, but I didn't. I held back because I knew that I was going to be too pissed off and I slept on it. But I'm sorry, I'm still pissed off when I think about it because of the fact that I'm disrespected as a woman. And that to me is hurtful. Trying the way. But yeah, so that was on Derek AV, Mr. AV. But yeah, so I just had to get that out because I really got upset about it. I actually posted something on my Facebook group, but I didn't say who it was. I just said I really hate being talked down to. I don't like people assuming that, number one, I didn't spend time with their product, and number two, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Those things piss me off because I know what I'm doing. I'm actually respected in the vape community as being somebody who knows what they're doing, even as a female. Because let me tell you something. I have a lot of questions from male viewers that actually contact me for help, and I'm more than happy to help them. I take the time out of my day to help them. I don't have any, no, you're a guy, you're a girl. It does, everybody's a vapor to me. You know what I mean? Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Addie. Aw. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I just, having you guys here, trust me, on Monday is like my therapy. It really is. And, every time that I'm doing something or I'm posting something, when I'm upset, like say, for instance, somebody talks shit about my nails and I post it, I get so many people like, oh, you shouldn't do that. Yeah, but I share everything with my group. It's like, it makes me happy. Hi, Jim. Thank you, Tim. I'm a hazer too. You're a hazer. I'm a hazer. Now, I'm not a financial hazer because I can't afford to be a hazer in that sense, but I'm a hazer backup. Yeah. No, he ended up putting his name is on the box on a sticker. They put the sticker at the end, I guess, when they shipped it out. You've got 4 reviews on it, and one of them was mine. Hello. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that, Robert. It's just, and then especially after this weekend and being in the hospital with my daughter, I literally was in the hospital trying to edit my videos and try to get it up. And I'm just, that shit just pisses me off. Because I took my computer and everything so I can edit while I was there because I knew I was going to be sitting there and yeah. Thank you, Jim. But I don't know. That's awesome, Tara. Actually, I'm supposed to be known for the wicking queen. I'm known as the wicking queen because I can wick just about anything. I thank you, Heather. She's doing a little bit better. It's just really, she's still going through a lot of pain. She's still on medications. She's not on pain pills because she's like me. We don't take pain pills. So she's like really just going through it right now. But thank you. I pride myself on the knowledge that I have. I pride myself on what I do. I put so much energy. Your mom gave birth to twin boys? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a lot of boys. Ah, Taylor, you're just saying that. But that's been my weekend. I've literally, been working hard, spending the time in the hospital with my daughter, dealing with the graduation the weekend before. It's just been so much. And I was so proud of my video too. I was like, oh, that's a damn good Hi, Carolyn. How are you doing, baby? Thank you, Freebird. Hi, Andre. Yeah, that's another thing I'm known for. I'm known for being able to do builds with long nails. I mean, I've got my own niche, but that's only just a part of me. Hi, Jeannie. I was wondering where you were. Karen, I'm so happy that I can help you. It's okay, Darcy. Don't worry. We've only been on for like, what, 45, 43? Well, I was late, so 42 minutes. Ah. Oh, right. Really? Well, Mondays are my nights always. So I've got a spot out every single Monday night at 7 p.m. I don't know why they're going on my nights, but I don't go on their nights, but it's okay. Yes, he did. Yes, I know. I know knocks out, but thank you, Jim. But and I knew it, and that's why I stay away from him. And honestly, I didn't even know I was going to get it for review until it showed up. I was like, oh. Don't feel bad, Taylor. Everything's awesome. But yeah, so that's been it. Oh, Lori, that's awesome. I love you too, Kylie. Thank you. That's what I try. That's what I pride myself with, Lisa, is being able to help other people. I wish it was coming out, Tim. I cannot figure out a deck design to save my life. Because I don't want to be known as copying anything, so it's hard because I've literally had thoughts and ideas, and what I do is I go and I research to make sure it hasn't been done before, and every single one of them has been. So yeah. Really, Taylor? Think about it, Peanut. Every single deck option has been done pretty much. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Tim. So it's hard. I don't want to be like a copycat. I did not get it, Elvis. I don't have the new tea time flavor yet. Finally done, Lawless. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, trust me. If I made an RTA, I would have to have a big juice capacity because 5.5 mils just does not do it justice. So I would have to think of a deck, and then I got to think about the airflow. But my whole priority is the deck. Aw, thank you, Zero. Yeah, 55 millimeter RTA. That would be new. That wouldn't have a lot of sales, but it would be new. Because mods are pretty played out as well, Andre. I mean, especially if they're regulated, it's like it's regulated. It's gonna have a chip in it or it's not. And so a mod to me, I'm not interested in making. I would definitely like to make an RTA or an RDA. What do you mean? One that they're already creating and just slap my name on it, Peanut? Is that what you mean? I wouldn't do that because if it's not something that I totally, was part of, I don't think I should be able to do that. You could do it, Ashley. Wow, 10 core fuse Clapton. That's beautiful. What do you mean then? You have to remember that texting or messaging, the thing doesn't come through all the time correctly. So that's why I don't want to misunderstand you. Right, Maddox? Aw, thank you. I've actually been contacted by Teespring to do some merch, but I'm not sure if anybody would really be interested in it. And if so, would it be like a t-shirt, things like that. And then I do have to come up with a logo. Right now, the only logo that I do have is um my Queen logo. That's the only one that I have. I don't really have a logo other than me, just me. Oh my gosh, Ashley, really? Red Solo cup every Monday, April, as long as I have cups. Right, Lori? You like it, Tara? What do you have it on? A hoodie. See, I never think of hoodies because I'm in right now. Literally every day has been over 100 degrees here. So when you when you mention hoodies, I automatically start sweating. T-shirt and mugs. Okay. Queen underwear. I could see that. Oh, on the Titan mod. That's a good mod to have it on. It must look beautiful on it. Aw, thank you. Oh my gosh, Ashley, really? How many addies do you have? Zero, I would make that for you. As a matter of fact, let me go get my dental floss and I'll send that right to you. Oh, that would be funny. A red solo cup. Oh no, mine is usually like 78 because the electric bills here are crazy. Yeah, I saw that, Tara. I literally didn't know which one to get. I was like, should I get blue? Should I get red? Should I get blue? Should I get red? I actually got the blue because I wanted it on this mod. So I would actually have zero model it. Queen lipstick. Wow. Queen cereal. That'd be cool. You're 554. Where am I at? Oh, yeah. I was thinking of having it done. Yeah, I have to find the person that was going to help me get in touch with somebody kind of like drifted off and never heard from her again. So, yeah, that was a dud. But I would love to create a purse. Oh my God, it's Michelle. How are you, Michelle? Welcome, welcome. Wow, everybody say hi to Michelle. She's the one that makes like those Altoids mods and oh my God, she makes so many beautiful mods. They're absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations on all of the beautiful things that you make. I really love them. I love seeing them when I'm going through Instagram. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. Everybody loves Michelle. Right, Tara? Well, I'm thinking that that would have to be like a purse. It's got to have some sort of like a plastic or liquid resistant type of like pockets in it, so that that way if your liquid did drip out, it wouldn't get all over your purse, so we wouldn't throw them out. I've had ideas. I just don't have nowhere to go with them. But I would love to do, vape bags, basically female vape bags. She blessed me with her presence. I'm so happy Michelle came on. I'm really, really excited. Thank you. No, she did not, Peanut. And I usually don't do drama. I was just very, very hurt. I thought it was very disrespectful. Oh, That's so sweet. Now you're rebuilding your Kennedy 25. I swear, Lawless, you're always doing something other than just paying attention to me. I'm feeling really neglected. I know, Heather. I know. I wish I could come up with something. Yeah, unisex. I can always think of that afterwards. But I really, right now, there are so many, like, the tool bags and things like that I think are more geared to men. But I want something for women. I know, right, Peanut? I wish I could. Hi, Road Dog. Jeannie, didn't I tell you you would love it? I told you, I told you, I told you. Where is mine? I'm telling you, I have not been home like all weekend, and I like have lost everything. I don't even know where my shit is. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's on my OneNote. I know you're paying attention. I love this drip tip. I love it. I love the tip in my mouth. Thank you, Joy. Hi, Edward. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, that would be cool, Karen. It did, Ashley. When did it come in? Did you finally get the black one? You were gonna love it. Knocks out. Oh my god! But I'm still vaping the peanut butter, the Syntax. I'm still vaping that. I actually, for some, I can't put it down. So I love the cookies and cream, but that Syntax still has me. Of course I am, Amber. Working your arse off. The tip what? The tip that comes with this. Ooh, ooh, it dropped in between my legs. The bulk is awesome, Dan. I love my bulk. I actually have it here. I have to fill it. That's the only thing I have to do. And again, I'm telling you, I have everything here. Why is it? I don't know why I can't get this on. Because I switched mods because the battery was running dead and then I never filled it. The bulk is absolutely great, especially if you like big addies. If you like big butts, and I cannot lie. Yeah, if you like big addies, you're gonna love it. I'm still waiting for more of this because this stuff is awesome. If you guys have not tried this, the strawberry icing on the flake is amazing. It actually took the place of the regular icing on the flakes for me, which was my first. It was my favorite, but vaping this one is like, what? Yeah, the cookie one, Peanut. No, it's peanut butter now. It just needed to wait a couple days. Now it tastes like peanut butter, okay? I promise you. I have not seen the mutant. The recurve dual you'll love. And you're getting the carbon. I wish I had the carbon. Not the carbon. Is the carbon the one I wanted? I think so. Oh, you did? Oh my god, it is so freaking good. That's what I do, Joy. All the time. I'm always juggling. I try to read every single one of them. Oh, you did? Have you tried it, Peanut? I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. I really do. It's like it's just the regular icing on the flakes was like my shit for so long. This strawberry one, I really want them to make a banana one though. Not a banana candy. It's got to be a real banana one though, because I love the cereal flavor. Now that I just closed my airflow, let me try to open it. There we go. No way! You're lying, Michelle. No, it doesn't matter. Oh my God, I'm not in any rush. Oh my God, that is so amazing, Michelle. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I want to cry right now. I'm like so excited. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh, that like made my day. You really did. I don't want to cry, but I'm going to cry. I know I'm going to cry. I know I'm going to stop. I can't cry. I have liquid eyeliner on. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Michelle. That is just amazing. Oh my God. I'm so like honored. I really am. You are just so creative, and I'm just I'm speechless, and I'm never speechless. And you just made me speechless. Thank you so much. Oh my God. That is amazing. Yes, it does, Taylor, if you're talking about what you're talking about. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Addie. I love you. Aw, thank you. Oh my God. That was like so sweet. I really appreciate it. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Because I know that, you make them just, for special people, and just to be, thought of in that way. I really, really, really appreciate it. Yeah, you can find all her work there. She's also on Instagram. Are you on Twitter, Michelle? I think you're only on Instagram that I've seen. But see, I've actually seen your work up close, because when Sophie and I went to Alabama, she had it with her, and I fell in love with it. It's beautiful work. I literally, like, oh my God. Aw, thank you, Michelle. Oh my God, I feel so honored. I feel like I just met the president or something. That's how honored I feel. You go to Instagram, Lisa. She just put her name out there, the one that she has on Instagram. It's Michelle Lynn _ Duldime. Duldime. Hi, Farhan. How are you? Yeah, you're not on Twitter? Okay. Aww. Thank you, Taylor. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I'm so excited. Like, that literally made my day. Aw, thank you, Peanut. Aw, thank you, Karen. Hi, Michelle. How are you, sweetie? Welcome, welcome. So glad that you can make it. Hi, Jessica. Remember, if you're in chat and I have not said hi to you, that you want to go ahead and say hi again so that I see you, because the scrolling just is not going to work for me. There's way too many comments. Aw, thank you, Tara. I really appreciate that. Okay, Ashley, I'm going to be waiting right here, so hurry and return. Aw, Zero's being nice. Yes, exactly, Kylie. You're so welcome, Andre. Now, honestly, I don't go on Snapchat that often. And the only reason why I was on Snapchat this weekend, my daughter, when she was going into surgery and they gave her that cocktail shot to calm her down because she was so nervous, she was like, turn on Snapchat. So I did it just to please her, but no problem, Fire Jake. So glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. I know my purses weigh so much. I've been trying to limit them to like a mod. All right. I won't lie. 2 mods or 2 setups, and then like a pop. Thank you, Joy. Peanut would have a man purse, and that's fine, because you know what? I respect man purses. By the way, for anybody in chat, I do want to say happy Pride Month. I am one myself, so I definitely want to say happy Pride Month for anybody in chat. I love June. I love rainbows. I love everything about it. So I just wanted to say that. I almost forgot. I actually didn't even post on the first because I forgot. So yeah, so what? Pried it up, baby. And now I gotta find my rainbow stuff. I put it aside and I can't find it now. I have my rainbow bracelet, my rainbow butterfly, which I usually wear anyways, but because I love my rainbows. Yes, bye Pride, baby. Yes, Zero, you have a man purse. You keep talking about your sack, so I just figured. That's awesome, Kendall. Congratulations for your anniversary coming up. Happy Pride, Darcy. Yes, yes. I don't want to forget that because, oh my gosh, like, they need to come out with like a whole bunch of rainbow stuff now, like mods and shit. Is that why I like Miami? No, I was born and raised in Miami. So Miami's always going to be my home, but it's where I'm from and it's me. Hey, that works. I don't judge anybody. I think that if you can carry your shit and you have vape stuff, you need it. Cuz especially for vape stuff, all vapors need a purse. I'm sorry, I don't care who you are. Because pockets are not going to do it. Happy Pride, Cindy. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, vaping is awesome. Pride Month is awesome. I have a calendar on it. What day is today? Hold on. I got to look that one up. I have my calendar. Oh, sheesh. I'm missing something. There we are. So let's see. Yep, today is Pride. Tomorrow is the. Which one is my son? Hold on. I'm trying to find out my son's day. The 15th. No, the 13th is my son's Pride Day. What? Oh my God, this is so awesome. I love Pride. I absolutely love it. So, I always keep my calendar with me. Timbuktu bag I lug around. Oh, really, Peanut? Okay, well, that's fine. I don't see a problem with it. Everybody should have a bag. Everybody should have a bag that says Wendy Vapes. Just so that you don't lose it and then people know where to return it, Purse first. Oh, wow, 19 days? Wow, my birthday's next month. Happy Pride. What? Rainbows make me happy. Unicorns make me happy. Females make me happy. Anyways. Exactly, Peanut. They really don't. Like, hello, a whole month of nothing but parties. Not that I have anyone to party with, but if I did, then I would be partying. I usually party by myself. Hi from the UK. How are you doing, Adrian? Yours is the 25th. You're a Cancer too, just like me. Yes, I know, Peanut. And I want to put Wendy Vapes like right up, the front where you would put it, where it says Wendy Vapes sideways. Or we can do Wendy Vapes this way. Really? You won't get shot. That's like, it doesn't happen all the time. Like, I was actually here. The biggest one was here in Orlando. And I'm always very, very supportive of that. Hi, Mom Anita. But I don't get scared of going out. I love going to gay clubs. I love them. I feel so at ease at a gay club compared to a straight club. And I don't know why that is, but I feel like there's a different vibe and a different energy in a gay club rather than a straight club. But I always thought that the music was better at the gay clubs, the dancing is better, the females are better, like everything's just better at a gay club. So that's just me. Hi, Will, I miss you too. Hi, Charlie. Welcome, welcome. So now it seems like all my family's here. Just about everybody's here. Sorry I keep looking at myself, but I feel like my eyebrows are like not even. And it's driving me crazy. You're lucky. I don't have anybody to go with, and I don't go to places by myself. Exactly, Ashley. So, yeah, you told me that, Will. I'm so sorry. I know, Taylor. I just wish, yeah. No, Miami isn't like Scarface anymore. Exactly, Christy. No judgment. And they're really nice. Like in a gay club, if somebody walks up to you and you're like, no, thank you, they're fine with that. But if you go to a straight club, they're like all over you. So I don't like that. It's just not for me. It's like if I tell you no, it's no, you know? You do, Gloria? Aw, I wish I could go. I want to go. There's just nobody over here that's like me. Really? I'm very, I don't know, I'm very open and I'm very social, but I don't like going places by myself. I get very, very high anxiety. You did knock out. I could see that happening. I could definitely see that happening. Over here it's very humid and very, very hot. It's been getting to like 100, between 99 and 105 degrees here. Hi Valerie, it's okay, no problem. Really? That can't be. Thumbnail for a Trixie Mattel video was showing as a thumbnail on one of your videos. It had to have been a glitch because none of my videos have anybody but me on them. I would pat you on the back, Lawless, but I'm not there. Sorry. Hi, Leo. Welcome, welcome, hun. Okay, Kylie, I love you too. Bye. Well, yeah, it's definitely safer in my opinion, but like if I'm meeting somebody there, it's different. But to go alone, I will go. Yes, Amber. Definitely. That's the worst part about it, Lawless. Really knocks out. Wow, take him home, huh? Woo, woo. That's so exciting. It is just really, it's just hot. It's so hot. And in Florida, you get the humid and no breeze. Okay, Ashley, no problem. Hi, Patty. You made it. Yay. Yes, definitely, Taylor. Yeah, it will cramp your hands. That's one thing that it does do. And strain your eyes. Bye, Andre. Thank you so much for dropping in. Have a great evening. I don't know. I'm used to it as long as I stay inside. Like, I just have to stay inside. See my syntax. Yeah, right? It's sticky hot. Exactly. It's just sticky, nasty, and sticky hot. You couldn't see the Clapton at all? It was that thin? I don't over drip. Damn it. I did it again. I hate over dripping. I kind of like it, but depending on the time, you know? No, I'm actually in Central Florida. I'm over by Disney World. Hi, thanks. Thanks again. Welcome, welcome, sweetheart. Yes, I sometimes do drive like an asshole, Amber. I'm a Miami driver. Do you have the jeweler's glasses, Lawless? Because I want to get the jeweler's one. It's okay. Thanks again. As long as you're here. Hi, Alpha. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, my chat and my channel, we don't discriminate about anybody. I'm very open. I share just about everything. I don't think there's anything I haven't shared with you guys. Okay, Will. Have a great evening. Love you. In July, no. Oh, really? That's awesome, Christy. No, I don't think that's far at all. You drive like a cabbie on that. I've never seen one, but that would be fun. No, I don't see any celebrities. Oh yeah. Ooh, those are sore hands. Yeah. I always, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a mechanic. I did. And as a matter of fact, I fixed my car on several occasions. Gum, string, crazy glue. I take it back. I'm an asshole to people who fix me. Yes, yes, yes. But it's okay. Duct tape. Yes, those things I do. Yes. I've actually fixed my car before, and I've taught my daughter how to change her spark plugs. Basically, just the minimum things. The only bigger thing that I did was I actually installed the radiator fan. Actually, I rigged it first until I got the right one, and then I put it in. But yeah, I try to do, as much as I can. And I do it with nails. I've always done everything with nails, so. Yep, Taylor. And if it's not sticking right, some really, really good bubble gum works well too. You got to include it. I was actually when I was in school, they actually asked about they were going to be doing aviation mechanics, and I was thinking about that. I was kind of excited about it, but then I thought, what if somebody crashes that I fixed it, and I was really, really scared. Hi, Sharon. Welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by. Everybody, welcome Sharon. She's new to the channel. Hi, Nathan. Welcome, sweetheart. Sharon's here. Yay. Hi, Vaping Baddie. How are you? Yeah, exactly, Darcy. Anything except for the transmission. I will not do any transmission. Oh, Jenna, I do that sometimes when I don't feel like doing it. My daughter's getting better. Thank you so much for asking. Still in a lot of pain, under medication still, but she'll get better. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, I know, Darcy. I got exactly what you were saying. I don't know if I'm just not reading right or what, but I understood it perfectly. See, Sharon, we love you. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Hi, Crazy Vapor. How are you doing, sweetie? Ah, that's awesome. That is awesome, Freebird. Hopefully college. That would definitely be the next plan, Mamanita. Oh, that's terrible. Nathan, there's nothing worse than a toothache, I swear. Like makes you want to just like take your whole face and take it off. No, I haven't heard from him in a few weeks. And the last I heard from him, he was trying to get back on, on his back on vaping and stuff like that. But I haven't really heard from him in a few. So give me 1 second. My phone's not working. I need to upgrade my phone. I really do. Do go girl, do go girl. What's the last one on here? Is it Jennifer? No, that was. Hmm. Okay, so what did I miss? Oh my gosh, we got conversation. Prior to 1974, that sounds awesome, Zero. I really like that. gosh, really? That is crazy, Mamanita. That's not good. Do you love it? Which one did you get? Did you get the one with the 3D wolf on it, or did you get the one with the regular one, like this one? Oops. Now I gotta try to move this stuff over. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Did you get the one like this one, or the one with the 3D head on it? I love the one with the 3D head on it more. Honestly, I really do. I love the look of it. I don't know why. Just in case. Move that over. Oh, you did. That's the one to get. Oh my God, that is definitely the one. The 3D head to me, I don't know why people hated it so much. I love accessorizing, and if my vape looks accessorized, why not? Yeah, Ashley. Uh-huh. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Terry. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a while. Antibiotics for two. Yeah, you definitely need that. Does that work, Tara? Well, hum in the background. Christy, you're so cute. Yes, it does cost so much. Like, automobile repairs are crazy. Actually, all the colors here is from, it's this place. I bought the palette for $10, and it's a dupe for the Huda Beauty. And it's like Kin something. Kin with a Q. Q. There it is. Kin Beauty Shop. I'll show you which one. It's supposed to be a dupe, but I don't know about like all those fancy ones, but hold on. Let me see if I can show you. Where are you? You're always on here. But I use the whole palette. Usually I mix palettes, but I actually use the whole one this time. Okay, you always have them over here. And everything on their website is really, really inexpensive. No, that's not showing the palette. That's showing the thing. Hold on. My God, where's the palette? I found them on Facebook. And I was like, oh my God, I love the colors in this palette. It's got to be coming. It's got to be coming. It's this one here. It's like supposed to be a dupe for the Huda Beauty, I think they said. And it's $10. And the group is actually QING Beauty Shop. I don't know if you can see that. That's who they are. And they have so many really inexpensive palettes, and they're good. I was actually expecting it not to be so good, but I think it came out really good. It's the first time I've used the whole palette, like, you know, for only that palette and not mixing it. Jam Tart E-Liquid. Wow. You know, I'm kind of upset because Jam Monster was supposed to send me some, like the strawberry peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter and jam and some other flavors, but the only ones that they sent me were their fruit flavors. There's 3 fruit flavors, and one of them is mango. So, of course, that one I'm going to have to, like, barely touch. Thank you, Patty. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I didn't lose anybody here. Oh my gosh, Mama Nita, me too. I don't want any more kids. Thank you very much. I don't even want them around me. Oh my gosh, Ashley, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Hi, Shake and Vape. How are you, sweetie? Prayers are with you, Ashley. Hi, Black Cat Productions. How are you doing? I was on Black Cat. I was there. That's because you don't know how to do it, Knocks Out. You just need to learn. Just watch some beauty videos and you'll learn how to do it just beautifully. Okay, Road Dog. Definitely. I hope you feel better soon. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. Oh, really? No, I'm allergic to mango, so that's why I can't vape it. But I usually only do it on a juice review, and I do like maybe 1 or 2 puffs, and I'm done, just in case. One time I really, really liked the flavor so much, and I swear to you, in the comments, they were like, stop, stop, no more. As I couldn't stop, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to vape it anymore. You're welcome, Ashley. Aw, thank you so much, Shake and Vape. Lawless, you spelled Voop right. You don't necessarily have to have eyeliner on Knocks Out if you've got a really nice set of eyelashes. And now they have the magnetic liner, which you don't even have to be perfect on because the eyelash will actually hide it. It's no pain, no glue or anything like that. I actually had it on I had the magnetic eyeliner and lashes on for my like 2 or 3 of my videos. A lot of people hate how it feels. It could be that it's too heavy of fun. Who are you talking? I missed something, Jetta. I think I missed a conversation or something. I don't know what. The foundation that I use is actually Phoria, Pheoria, and I absolutely love it. Very lightweight, full coverage, and it's awesome. Awesome. Yes, eyeliner is great. Yes. But it comes, you can use any magnetic lashes or you can buy it from them. And it's literally an eyeliner that you put on and the eyeliner has the magnet stuff in it. So then when you put on the magnet eyelashes and they just go right on. Easy peasy. I'm actually going to be doing, on my other channel, I need to do a check-in on that, to be honest with you. Just got a message. What? Yes, of course, Michelle. I'm waiting. Jennifer said to ask you, Black Cat, what your new flavor was that you created today on your live. Actually, my throat closes up if I like touch it or eat it or anything. Cinnamon, it swells my mouth on vaping, but on the vapes, so far with mango, I have not had any issues on the vapes. But still, I get scared, so I only do a couple. I like lipstick. I just can't seem to find the color I really, really like to die for. I think I need to try some lip gloss, and I think that'll do it for me. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So, there she is. I have to change the measurements on the screen, so I'm just waiting for her to come on. There you are.
Hey, oh, I can't see you on here.
I know. No, I'm gonna switch it over in a second.
Okay.
I need to shrink you up just a little bit to put you side by side with me. Because that's why I put it on. Look at me, I'm all technical and shit. Not really.
You're, all I can say is you're pretty brave. I'm usually not allowed to go live when I'm in a state that I am in right now.
Really? Oh, it doesn't bother me.
We have rules on That's What She Said.
Now can you see? Is everything okay?
I can't see you. I'm in Zoom, but I can,
Can't see me? Oh, why?
I don't know. You're just like a frozen image
Hold on.
on the
Let me
screen.
check my Zoom. Let me check my Zoom. Hold on. Maybe I just
I mean, it might be working for everybody else, though.
Hold on. No. Wait. Hold on because I have to try to figure this stuff out. Where is it? Where is it? I know that I have to resize you, but I don't know how. Speaker view. Wendy Vapes is talking. Of course I'm talking.
All right, so yeah, I'm looking on my phone now, and you're live on YouTube.
Uh-huh. But are
Just
you
not
on
like,
it?
yeah. I mean, I'm kind of glancing at it, but like,
No, but I mean, are
um,
you on with me? Let me check it.
yeah, we're on together. It looks
Oh,
good.
okay. You just
It's
can't
just
see me. Okay, cool.
in like actual Zoom, I can't see you at all.
Okay, so when I said I was getting technical, I really don't know how to get technical, but yeah. So I'm winging this.
Are you going through OBS?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, like, so on That's What She Said, like, Ruby had to take like a crash course with OBS because it's fucking confusing as
It
hell.
is. It
Plus,
really is.
are you on a Mac or a
No,
PC?
a PC.
Okay, it's a little bit easier on the PC. On the Mac, it's like you've got to do like a bunch of extra things for it.
Oh, I don't know. I just
I also,
as long as we are seen, I'm usually good. So
yeah,
and
yeah.
what's funny is that you came on, and usually what'll happen is that the logos on the bottom will actually
Mhm.
do like this cascade effect, and it didn't do it this time.
Yeah, I mean, they don't. I think what it is they don't actually have like an actual program
Yeah,
made for like live streaming YouTube. You know, I mean, because I'm pretty sure that OBS is not made specifically for that. It just happens to work and everyone uses it. Or
exactly.
like Streamlabs. Have you tried that?
Street? No, I don't know what it is.
Streamlabs is like I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% positive it's actually made by OBS, but it's more for streaming.
Uh huh.
But again, that's not my thing either. I have no idea what to do. Like, I don't know why your Zoom isn't live, but you're live on YouTube, but it's working. So
It's like I'm not technical. Honestly, JFM actually helped me get all this set up, and then Common Decencies goes, ooh, oh, Hazy, you're so. Anyway, I'm sorry. There was a little bit of not drama, but I had to give right when my stream started. I got a little hurt. As a female reviewer, I think I was like talked down to for a review that
oh,
I did by the reviewer that created the item.
were you mansplained?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it pissed me off. So
Yeah.
I shared because I love everybody here, and this is my show, and it's my Monday, and this is where I get my whole week things out, and yeah. So
Yeah.
we were talking about that earlier.
So like I I mean, I don't know how much you know about me, Wendy. Well, actually, let me
I know
backtrack a
you're
second.
beautiful. That's what I know, and you make beautiful boxes.
You like my box?
I
Is
love your box.
um
I can't wait to touch your
sorry.
box.
I'm sorry. I'm a little fucked up. Anyway, but I just finished working for the day, and then I saw you pop up, and so I wanted to jump into your live stream to let you know because I've been thinking about making you a dull dime for a while now, and
Aw.
it's just your time, and people are always, you think you're not one of them, but I get a lot of people. Make me a dull dime. I'll pay you. Blah 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 blah. But I don't do it for that. I don't do it
Exactly.
for money.
Mhm.
And how you get one is basically what you've been doing. You've been working your butt off to help the vape community and further the cause of advocacy and just to try to make sure that everyone can vape. And
Yes. Mhm.
those are the people that get the mods. So, like I
Uh-huh.
said, it could be like 6 months.
That's fine.
I'm
Like I
very
said,
backlogged.
you can ask anybody. I have no problem with that. I
Yeah.
just feel honored that you even thought to make one for me. That to me is just because I'm sure you've noticed because I see them and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And then I'm like scared to sometimes comment because I'm like, she is so going to think that I'm stalking her. Because I'm like,
No,
I must have
man.
commented like on a few and I'm like, let me hold back. Let me hold back. I don't want to be considered the stalker of the Dole Dime.
No, you're definitely not the stalker of the Dime. Um, but you are deserving of one, and
Aw.
that's the important thing. And it'll be, you know what? If you look at the one I just made for Zach Fiends
Mhm.
on Instagram, and I think I have it on my Instagram, right? Like it's like my first picture because I reposted his shot from this past weekend with his. It
Yes, I
may
just
not
saw
be
that today.
It may not be that exact tin, but that's what it'll be like. You know, it'll have the new little BB button on it. Sorry, Cottonmouth.
Don't you hate when that happens?
I really do. It happens
That's
a
what she
lot.
said.
Oh my God. Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought.
You're talking about the buttons, and then it was.
Oh yeah, it'll have a BB button. Like this one here. Well, this one's a PWM mod that I made for myself, but that's like a big giant MyTech, and I started using these small little BB buttons on them, and I really like them a lot. And so it'll have one of those. It'll be a dual parallel. I mean, I know you know what you're doing. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm just excited.
Well, I'm glad. I really am. I'm glad that you're excited. But I didn't know that you got to try Zofie's. I made her a special one. Hers is like just a very plain tin, just with dual dime on either side. Like it has no branding or anything. Well, it has my branding, but it doesn't.
It's got yours, which is the most important branding. But okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. When she was there, she used it the whole weekend that we were there for the event. She had that with the apocalypse on it, the purple one, and because hers had the purple lining. So yeah, so I trust. Can you tell I remember? That was like over a year ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just actually texting her yesterday. Actually, that's not the place to talk about what she's up to right now. But yeah.
Yeah, hopefully she's going to be coming back near me, and then we can hang out again, because she moved away from me and made me sad.
Yeah, but she's in the same state.
Yeah.
Or
she'll only be a couple hours from me.
Yeah, exactly. So that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, you're pretty far from me. I'm up here in Philadelphia.
Yeah, so, it is just a little bit far.
I couldn't handle Florida down like Florida's summer. Like no way, because like I fucking hate the summer in Philly, and it's like 85, 90, and like humid as hell. But Florida's way worse.
Oh, it's terrible. I mean, but then again, I'm so used to it that being anywhere else is really hard for me. Here, I'm going to show you guys. Let me zoom into it. Well, now if I just get my nail out of the way, I'm trying to do it backwards. That's the box. Can everybody see it? Because somebody was asking, like, what was it? It is so freaking cool. What she makes is just absolutely beautiful.
Luckily,
like this one is another one. The dark chocolate one is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I've seen them all. I'm like, I just don't want to feel like a stalker.
You're fine.
Oh my God. One that I thought was just amazing was this one here.
Give me like 30 seconds to catch up on the live stream so I can see what you're holding up, because I can't see what you're holding up right now. Oh, my Cura tin.
That's just so amazing.
Like, that's this one right here. I have I got this from Addy Tooney. It's one of his K funds.
That is just, I've never gotten to use one, but I've heard nothing but great things about it.
It's amazing. Look at the airflow. Wait, I'm going to move my hand out of the way.
Wow, that's some airflow.
Like, it's gigantic.
So I thought, for some reason, I was thinking it was more like a mouth to lung or a restrictive vape.
It's definitely a mouth to lung, but it's a pretty open mouth to lung. I'm not used to it because I don't mouth to lung. I normally, I mean, my normal vape is dual parallel or a PWM with, usually a Twisted Messes TM24 Pro on it, and that's what I vape out of. So it's not really my style of vaping. It used to be a long time ago, but you can almost take for me. Well, you can almost take like a restricted lung hit from this, like.
Oh, okay. See, even for pod systems, I direct lung them. I can't. I'll sit there. It took me like at least 2 months to keep trying to do mouth to lung, because I was like, I'll get it. Just give me a minute. Hi, Shane. Hi, Spring. Welcome.
Oh, Shane, you're right. He does. He drills them differently for different people. He made mine like crazy wide open because I like a lot of airflow.
He is.
But you're right. Depending on who he's building it for, that's he tailors the airflow.
Yes.
But mainly, he's just fucking awesome. He's a really good guy. Actually, I'm making a dual dime for him too, but not because of what he basically does what I do, but with K funds.
Yeah. Go. Oops.
Thank you, Patty. I could tell what you meant. That cursed box. The Curad box, I mean.
It is that Curad box is just it's just
This
beautiful.
tin is actually, what I really like about it is this is over 100 years old, this tin. And
Really?
yeah, I found it on Etsy. And if people have seen like Grim Green with his Curad tin,
Yes.
that's actually the first like official Dole Dime. That's number one, and that one was a little younger than this one. That one was like 80 plus years old, but this one's
Wow.
100. And it's a dual parallel, but unlike the one I made for Grim with that had like a removable battery tray, this one just has battery tubes. And so I
That
don't know
is
if you're
so
gonna be able to
cool.
see it, but you can unscrew them, then just drop the batteries in and then screw the caps back on.
That is just you were just so amazing. You are so amazing. Like
I
your
like
work is just amazing.
I like I really like the aspect of like, well, I mean, now making a tin is, you know, I wouldn't say it's ever easy, but like I know what I'm doing. But
Right.
like when I built my first, Curad tins with, with a top like that, there's a lot of like, okay, how am I going to get the batteries in there? How am
Right.
I going to make it safe? How am I going to lock down the lid so it doesn't fly open? And like, so what I do, not just for the Curad tins, but for all the tins I make, I'm really hoping this shows up on the camera, but there's a little copper piece of copper. Come on, please focus. Be nice.
I see it
Right,
right there, that little nub.
yeah, right above. There we go. Focus. And so it's a little piece of copper that I silver solder in, and then it just snaps closed on it, so the
Oh,
lid
okay.
won't fly open. And then I do the same thing with like the doors on the regular tins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cuz I couldn't I used hers but I didn't like inspect it. And I was like, "Wow,
That's
that's so
fine.
cool that it stays closed." But this one here is absolutely sexy. This one I think I had commented that it made me wet or something like that.
Oh, that's my personal mod.
Yeah, that one is
Uh,
just like, oh my god. Like it reminds me of
there's
Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, well, it's like a I don't know, like a World War II era pinup
Yes,
girl.
yes. It's
And
absolutely
I have
beautiful.
one. I made one for Jess Marie, and then Demo Vapes, whatever David goes by.
Yeah,
He has a really rare one because I used to have one that I found one that actually where the girl had horns, and they only did that for like 1 year.
right.
And is it in that? I don't think it's in that batch, but yeah. But yeah,
I'm
this
just
one right
showing
here.
off your work.
This is my daily banger. This is what it's
Yes,
a
I would bang
dual
her. I mean,
parallel,
that's awesome.
dual MOSFET.
That is beautiful.
And the voltage that popped up, in case people are wondering,
Yeah,
that's the voltage under load, not the actual voltage of the batteries.
that is absolutely beautiful. I just
Um,
I've been in awe of your work ever since I saw Zophi's in person. I had seen him online, but I when I saw it in person, I was like, oh my god, like that is beautiful.
well, I appreciate it. I really do. Um, but I would like to ask people in chat if they're around on Thursday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Um, go visit Ruby Ruth's channel because we do a live show called That's What She Said, and it's myself, Ruby Roo,
Hmm.
Jess Marie from DHD, Drip Tips Accessories, and then we have Angela Garrity and Danielle Jones, both who work with Vape and Magazine, among other things. I mean, Danielle's on the board with Kasa,
Yeah.
and
I've actually caught a couple of them. It's just that they're on so late because I get them at
yeah,
4 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus, I go to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, I work all day and then I review in the evening as soon as I get home. So I try. I mainly catch like the replays. There's no way I can catch them live. There's no way
Yeah, no, I get it. I
unless
mean,
I'm off that
usually,
day or the next
I
day
mean,
rather.
like being a musician means I have to have multiple jobs because otherwise you can't eat. It's like
Correct.
it's that
Correct.
simple.
Correct.
But I definitely have a musician schedule. Like I wake up at like 11 or noon, and then I go to bed at like 3, 4 in the morning. So like my schedule is definitely shifted. But even still, like starting the show at 10 p.m. and then running till midnight East Coast time. I mean, I'm still pretty freaking tired when we're
Yeah.
done. I wish it was earlier, but it was like it just happened to be the one time that all 5 of us were actually like free.
Exactly.
It wasn't necessarily our first choice, but we'll make with it, what we'll make with it. And a lot of things unintentionally happened. We had thought that the vape team was on earlier, like while Grim Green was on, and then we come to realize that they were actually on like pretty much the same time. And then we didn't mean to do that. People have a choice; they can watch whatever they want, But that just happened to be like when we were available.
That's why when I picked my Monday, I went and I made sure that nobody else was on Monday nights. And I started at 6, but then 6 trying to get home from work, which is an hour and a half drive. Then try to get dinner, try to get everything ready, and then try to get on the live stream wasn't working, so I moved it to 7. So I was actually the only one on Mondays for a while until just recently.
I know. And now you've got my friends, vaping with the Omis. They're on 8 to 9 p.m. I am not watching it right now because I'm with you, but I'll watch the replay.
Thank you.
And then Tuesday nights I used to do the vape show with Ken and Jared. And but we're taking a hiatus from that for a bit. And so I just have Thursday nights with That's What She Said. And that's great because like the summertime is festival season. And so there's a lot of gigs coming up, which means a lot of rehearsals. And and I'm looking forward to that because that's when I'm in my happy place, getting to perform. Just it's the best thing in the world. It really is.
I totally get it. I do.
What were we talking? Oh, did you see my comment about Pride? What I used to do at Pride?
No, I don't. I think I probably missed it. Did you see how fast chat was going?
Yeah, chat. It's still going pretty fast, and I can't focus real well right now.
Yeah.
But I used to be the president of Dykes on Bikes for like 2 years in Philadelphia.
Really?
Yeah, and so we would ride in the front of the parade. I'm sure they still do. I just kind of fell out, not in a bad way. I just when my son died, I kind of like signed out from life for a while, and just haven't been involved. Sold my motorcycle this past year, and I've been riding for over 25 years and didn't have a bike, come spring. So that was a little weird.
Yeah, for that time of year, it'll definitely be weird.
Yeah, but definitely like, June Pride Month, that is a great month. And like you were talking about, like gay bars / lesbian bars, whichever or both. And I forget who made the comment in chat, but they were just like, you're not judged.
Yeah.
And that, that's a great thing. Like I always felt more comfortable, in a gay club. You don't feel, I mean, like in a straight bar, there are, believe it or not, there are some icky men out there that are kind of creepy. And yeah, don't take no for an answer.
Exactly. So, that's my problem is that, it's like you can literally go to a gay bar and somebody might walk up to you and approach you. But if you tell them that you're not into them or you don't go that way or that you're straight, they literally go, oh, okay, I'm sorry, and walk away. Yeah. It's like they apologize for inconveniencing you,
Yeah.
And that's always been the way. But I've been going, I used to go a lot when I was a little bit younger and before I started working and then doing YouTube and everything else. I haven't really been able to get out because I'm always working.
Yeah. I mean, well, if you're working and you're making videos and doing live stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see how much time is left over to just like take a break and breathe.
And then this weekend I was in the hospital with my daughter. Last weekend was my son's graduation because my son is actually transitioning. So his graduation was last weekend. And then, oh my God, it's every single weekend that is supposed to be my days off, which I still don't take a day off. I try to take off Sundays without reviews or anything and have one either in its place or just skip the day. But it's most of the time I can't. I'm doing something and I get behind.
I get it. My daughter is 20 now. My son would have been 23, and like she's up in New York right now at Cornell at this. She's doing this internship at their vet school, and I miss her. I'm glad that she's getting to go do that. It's a great opportunity, but I don't know. I think being a mommy is a pretty hard job.
Well, I was actually a teen mom before that became famous, and you can actually, make money on it.
Yeah, now you could be on a fucking show for that.
So I was like one of the first. before MTV came around. I mean, I used to watch MTV, but they weren't into
Yeah.
it yet. But
Yeah.
it was a no-no then. It wasn't like, televised. But and literally I grew up with my kids. So like my oldest and me are literally like best friends. Like the whole time at the hospital, all the
Oh,
nurses were like, "Wow, I thought you guys were sisters because we have the same personality and we feed off of each other and we're just that close, because we have
yeah.
that closeness in age." And I don't know, like I talk to her every single day. I have to. And if I don't
Yeah.
call her, she calls me. If I'm at
Yeah.
work late, she calls me.
My daughter is more like me than she would like to admit.
Oh,
So
mine doesn't like looking like me supposedly. They're like, "You
oh
look like your
no.
mom." She's like, "No, I don't." I'm like, "Yeah,
My
you
daughter, yeah, she's like a little mini me, but again, she would never admit that. But she's also like she's very artistic, but she's also very introverted like
Yes.
me. And it's which actually brings me back to something I was thinking. I know my thought process is very random right now, but being super introverted and loving like performing on stage, like people never get that. Like, well, why would you like that? Because you're not within your own stage. You're like with really close friends in the
Right.
band, and you like for me, like my eyes are closed 90% of the time, and I'm in my happy place. Like it doesn't matter that there's a crowd out there.
Right.
It's so weird. And then after I perform, like I usually go like a beeline right to the green room just to kind of like settle, and then I'll go
Right.
say hi to people and stuff. But I don't like crowds at all.
Neither do I. I mean, I'm in a gay club. I'm fine, but I have to get there like early. Everybody used to make fun of me. I'm like, everybody shows up usually like around 11 or 12. I would be there at 10 because I want to feel like comfortable first
Uh huh.
when the crowd comes and I've got my spot and I know where I'm going to be and I can see I don't know. I would just have placement. But for me, I'm very social when it comes to vaping. Anything
Yeah.
outside of vaping, I'm very introverted. I have high anxiety. Like going to a swamped, grocery store, I can't do it. I
Yeah.
literally like order it. Like
Yeah.
I can't do it. I've got a lot of anxiety in that sense.
Yeah.
So plus I'm bipolar without
Oh,
medication. So I control it on my own. So that's part of it too on the back end. But my channel knows. I share everything with everybody here.
yeah.
So they know me. But I've been controlling it for years without medication. I don't take, anything for the anxiety. I just try to
Yeah.
breathe through it and get through it on my own. So vaping has brought me out in so many ways. It's just insane. It's just I don't even know how to explain it. Like I can literally go to a vape event, no problem.
Yeah.
But I can't go to the grocery store.
But I think it's because, like, okay, we can make a little parallel here.
Hmm.
We were talking about like gay clubs, and there's a feeling of, well, for me at least, there's a feeling of family and there's a feeling of comfort. You feel safer
Yes.
there. And it's the same with like a vape convention or the vape scene. It's like there's a certain amount of kind of like family to it, and there's a lot of commonality. And
Yes.
even though I may meet vapors who have different political standpoints or different views, but there's enough commonality that you can meet halfway and still have no problem with people for the most part. There's always an
Correct.
exception with everything,
Right.
but for the most part, it's definitely there's a family vibe to vaping.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's just it like I said, I wait for my Mondays because if I've gone through something during the week, I share it with all of them. I share with
Yeah,
everybody here. Everybody here comes on just to see how I'm doing. I do that more than post. I don't post like any issues that I have on social media. I
yeah,
talk it out with my family, which is everybody here.
yeah,
It makes my week, it's like a great start to my week. I'm calm for the rest of the week. And if I need, like, say something really, really horrible is going on, I need to talk, I'll jump on and they'll be here to talk to me. And
yeah,
that just means so much to me that they're here for me, and in a
yeah,
sincere way. And I feel like I'm not judged and I'm accepted for who I am and for
yeah,
my knowledge and for everything that I do. And that just, it overwhelms me with joy. It really does.
yeah. I mean, I've got I've got like this, the Discord group from the Vapes do, like, Swaggins and James Franklin and Dan O'Mylanta, like all those guys. You always have someone to talk to, but also the women that are on That's What She Said with me, we all actually get along really, really, really well.
That's awesome.
And we've become like, that first text or that first call when you're freaking out, having that person to kind of just, sometimes you just need to say things, get them out, and that's all from vaping, and it's weird. I have like two families. I have my like music family in Philly. I have the vape family, which is primarily online, and occasionally you get to see people.
Right.
Because my real family is like non-existent in my life, which sucks, but
Well, my family is just me and my kids. So that's all it's ever been. It's just the four of us.
Yeah.
So to have this extended family, it means a lot. And, I'm pretty much a loner. I mean, my only real close vape friend, which is really just like my best friend right now, is Sophie. That I can call her and talk to her about anything I'm going through. She's always been there for me. Since the day that we met, we've been like this. And it clicked for us.
Yeah.
And that it was weird because I was like, there's no way she's going to talk to me. I was very like that at the beginning, but like yesterday,
but
when I
then you
was
find
upset,
out that we're all the same.
Yeah. Exactly.
Look, I may not be bipolar, but I've been dealing with major depression my whole life, and I've been medicated for a good portion of it, and I was on one medication for years, and it was working, and then it was already at the maximum dose, and it stopped, and I haven't been on meds since the end of last summer. And I mean, I'm doing all right, but I'm definitely self-medicating.
Yeah.
And but what I'm self-medicating with actually works really well.
As long as it works for you, then that's what
Yeah.
That's what you have to see. For me, it was like I had to work. I couldn't be out of work anymore because I literally finally got diagnosed. Because growing up, I was always like, there's something else wrong. Because they would be like, oh, here's something for depression, or here's something for this, or but I was like, it's something more. This is not working for me. There's something more. And then when I had my breakdown about 10 years ago is when they finally diagnosed me with the proper diagnosis.
Yeah,
and
that's
it all
important.
made sense.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, finally I know what's wrong with me. I feel like I'm not going crazy. And that helped me out, but I had to go back to work, and all those medications, I could not think. I was very foggy. I felt like I was on a cloud all the time. My kids begged me to stop because they didn't like seeing me, even though I felt like I was fine and I was, doing everything I had to do, and I was going to my meetings, and I was, going to my groups, and it was apparently not.
But I think that anyone that struggled with mental illness knows that you have to try so many different medications.
Oh my gosh,
until you
yes.
find one that works. And it's like, which one works and has the least side effects? Because like several may work, but you can't live with the side effects. Like walking around like a fucking zombie all day is not an option.
Exactly.
But since I've been off, it's definitely a lot of mental gymnastics, but at the same time, it's nice to be able to watch a movie and cry again.
Yes.
I mean, because you get so numb with antidepressants, so like you can't cry, you can't. It's like it like forces you to kind of stay in the middle.
Right.
Which is good in a way, but also not that wonderful. Oh, one last thing, because I don't know if I'm freaking Chad out or just freaking myself out right now, which is entirely possible.
My chat understands everything.
because I can't see you like live.
Yeah.
I can only see you like 30-second delayed on the YouTube, and it's fucking with my brain.
I'll fix it for the next time, I promise.
Yeah, please do. But do you want to? I've like kind of just seen a couple of notes like in chat go by with questions and stuff, and I haven't been able to read it. But do you want to hit chat?
Yeah, let me see. Let's go back.
So I'm just like, if anyone has any questions for me, you can post it. I'm actually reading it right now. Oh, I see pets.
I saw pets. Ashley has major depression. She's awful without her meds, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Dante had to go. Shane got off. Try CBD for anxiety, worth a shot. It helped me and my limes.
When did I start making mods?
trying to remember.
2015, I think, maybe 2014, somewhere around there. But I also didn't start making tins first. Like I made, here, I'll hold this one up. Like I used to just make for myself, like just regular old like parallel boxes.
Oh, I've seen that one too. That's beautiful.
Yeah, just, nothing special. Just, a mod.
I think it's beautiful. I love the look of it. I love your logo. I think
Thanks.
the logo for me draws me in. I just love the look of the logo, and it just screams at me, and it screams,
I
"I
was in
want
a
you," and I'm like, really?
I was in a band called the Wounded Healers, and we had a song called "Shiny Penny." And Jess, who not Jess Marie, different Jess, but the lead singer and who wrote the actual song, the song was about her getting stood up on a date. But for whatever reason, when she was singing, I used to like to go up next to her while we were playing, going, "I'm the Dole Dime," because she was a shiny penny, and so that became like a joke. And then I started using Dole Dime for like booking shows and stuff around here.
Right.
And then eventually, like I made that logo. That was for music stuff. Then it just happened to end up on the mods.
That is great, though.
Yeah, sorry, and I'm not paying attention. Oh, thank you, Ashley. That's sweet.
My chat is just amazing. I absolutely love everybody
You
here.
do have a good chat. No trolls, which is nice too.
No, barely any, except for the guy who wanted to sneeze on my ass, but that was it.
Oh, so Veranda said, "I came in late. Who are you? Can you explain?" Sorry. Yes, my name is Vapor Swaggins, and I'm here so you don't have to be.
There's JFM.
Why haven't I gone mainstream? I don't want to. I don't. I mean, yeah, I could sell these and I could not be so fucking poor, but if it
You've
was,
got to be on a schedule. You've got
yeah,
to do things in it.
I don't want
That's
it to.
not
If it's
your
a
way.
job, I'm not going to want to do it.
Exactly.
I like the fact that I can take my time. If I'm not feeling in the mood to make a mod, I don't work on a mod. If you know what I mean, like it's at my own pace. I can spend ridiculous amounts of time on each one. And then I get to, I get something out of it. I get to give a gift to somebody. And
Exactly.
I love, like, I get much more enjoyment from gifting something to someone than receiving something. I don't like receiving things at all, actually. I'm weird. But giving is great, and especially like if it's to someone like you that it's going to be using this thing. And like you said, what you said earlier about Sophie, like how she was using her mod nonstop, like that's what I want to hear.
Exactly.
I love when people use them.
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah. If you see
Oh,
me,
thank you, Michelle.
I've got my ones that I use like all the time, and then I've got the ones that I just use randomly, but and every single one of them has a meaning. So
Yeah.
that's what the special ones, like this one here. This one is like my first custom box, and it's Wonder Woman is like my mentor.
All right, hold on, because I remember. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Now I'm finally seeing it right now. Sorry.
And Wonder Woman has always been my mentor. I gained strength from her when I was growing up and I was going through hard times, knowing that even though she was a woman, she could do things.
Yeah.
And so that was, and then on the inside, I actually have my family names on it. So this, I had all of them put on there. So like this company's no longer in business, but this is like, this one is personal in that sense.
Oh, wow.
This one here I had made because I absolutely fell in love with this and had to have it. And I wanted one. I actually was thinking about a tattoo, but I ended up getting it on a mod instead. But this is my girl mod. And then I've got this on the other side. And for those lonely nights, I have this special surprise on the inside.
Let's see. Oh, that's great.
So I've got that one. So these two are my main, like, my.
That's amazing. I fucking love the inside of that. That is so fucking cool.
So, like, these are the ones that are like, I had them custom made. They have meaning to me.
Yeah.
This is actually my girly side. This is, my bi side right here. I love, love, love females. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And I wanted one for this. And then this, of course, is my mentor and everything that, like, I feel inside when I'm fighting, you know, for daily, you know, just to be okay, you know,
Yeah.
and to be strong and to get through things. So those are my main two. Like those have so much meaning that these will never ever leave my hands.
Yeah.
So it's just that's you know. So I'm really excited about getting your mod because that does mean a lot to me. It's going to be another thing that I can add to my collection of these two because
Yeah. I spend
it
like,
really warms my heart that you know you would even do that for me. It really does, and I love your work. I really
oh,
do.
I spend like 10 hours on each of them. I know that they don't look like a lot of work, but cutting those tins up to actually make them into something that's usable is a lot of work. And you don't really get to appreciate those details until you have it in your hand. So at some point before the end of the year, hopefully, you'll
Oh no,
have it
that's
in
fine.
your hand. I got a mod recently that means a lot to me, and it's a little grimy looking right now because I don't polish the top of it the way I should. But the
Oh, I
the
saw that one.
yeah, this is my Monarch from
Hmm.
Aspen, and the guys in the Stooges, as we like to call them, they got together and got me this. And what made it really special is, Ruby names her mods, and she named this one after my son who passed away. So this
Oh,
is David Eric, and this is a mod that like I will never ever ever get rid of. It'll always be
exactly.
with me, and every time I pick it up, it's special. It's really special.
Exactly.
Oh,
Like
and you know what else is great?
if I'm running out somewhere, I won't take those because I don't want anything to happen to
Oh
them. You
yeah.
know, so I've got my other mods that I generally use. These
I
are
mean, I'll take
mainly
my dull dimes out because if they break, I'll just fix them. It's not a
yeah.
big deal. But like the Monarch isn't leaving the house, like for sure.
Yep. Exactly. That would be nice, Michelle. Well, I gave you the name of if you guys don't know, I think it's down in underneath the Facebook group for Big Mike's Box Mods. That's who made this one for me. Like I said, the person that made this one is no longer in business, but Big Mike's Box Mods, he does amazing, amazing work. He's actually got three sizes. This is the middle size. So, I mean, even though it's kind of big, this is the middle one. The next one I want to get eventually is going to be a smaller version of something. I'm not sure what I want to put on it yet, but yeah,
Hey, can I make a suggestion for your people in chat? Your
definitely.
people in chat, man, I'm really fucked. I'm sorry. Um, Mark Cloth makes Gathering Vapors the name of his mod company, but they make the Warlock's Hammer, and I got this from our friend Aziz. Um, and then Stan came up with the artwork and had it engraved and all that. But I mean, Mark makes really, really, really nice dual parallel mods. He makes all kinds. He makes, DNA devices. But I really like this. It's a dual 21700.
Hmm.
This thing hits hard.
I'm into lipos. That's why
Are
these
you?
two are, yeah, these two have lipo mods. They last me, like when believe it or not, whenever I go on a trip, I take this one. It's got a 2800 milliamp hour lipo in it. I
Okay.
take this and I put my aromomizer on it because this holds 15 mils. And that's what I drive with. Like literally, that's where I go.
I'm not really comfortable working with lipos, to be honest with you. So I don't ever make lipos. I only use. Because of the size of the mods that I
Yeah.
make, I have to use 18 650s.
No,
It
definitely.
make me bigger. But I mean, like, I see the benefit in a lipo box. I don't feel comfortable
No,
working
not
with
in
them.
yours. I think they're perfect just the way that they are. I think the
Yeah, there's not a lot of
wiring and
room.
everything is just perfect, just the way that it is. Centered 510. I mean, you couldn't have made it any better. I
If
think
people
you
go on
literally perfected
my
it.
Instagram page and search a little bit, they'll find one where I just literally couldn't squeeze anything else inside of the tin. It was a dual parallel squonker that I made for the vaping biker Dean in the UK,
Oh,
and
really?
it was a dual MOSFET. If you find it, if someone finds it, and it's just there's just literally nothing left in there. Every little nook and cranny had to be filled to get that thing to work. And although I'm really proud of that one, I don't think I'll ever make one again because it was really hard. It took honestly 20 25 hours to make that one mod.
Wow.
It was a lot of, and it was a lot of, because it was a lot of just, hand dremeling the battery tray. So what I did is I took a triple battery tray and then I basically cut it up because it became a dual battery tray, and the center became the hole for the squonker and a place that would hold the bottle.
Right.
But it was a lot of work. And then one last thing, because I can't stay much longer. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm going to be getting off anyways, so.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to ask chat to check out my music.
Yes.
My album is Villamod. I'm gonna just fucking type it in chat. Actually,
can you?
Yeah. I'm gonna put my name. I'm gonna put the name of the album, and that's my album. If you see like on iTunes or Spotify another Michelle Lynn, that's not me. Oh. And I'm only saying that because her music isn't that good, or I would easily take credit for it. But it's just Villamod. You can find it on iTunes, Spotify, or you can go to if you go to www.michellelynn.bandcamp.com, you can stream it. You don't even have to, purchase it. You can just stream the entire album from there.
Hold on, let me just make you a moderator real quick, and you can actually put the link in there. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, it should have you on there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way you could just go ahead and put that in there. So because that's great, that's awesome. Patty says that she's gonna check it out. She's a keyboard player.
Thank you.
That's what we're about. Sharing the love.
You know what? I'm typing it in chat right now, but I'm praying that that's actually what it is. So, I don't know. I think that's it. But that album was made after my son died, and it's all about the fucking hell that follows. Yeah. And I have scarred vocal cords. Not that you can't already fucking hear that, but so I can't sing anymore at all. And so each one of the tracks on that album is sung by a different friend of mine, and it was a really special thing to make. And yeah, just please check it out.
Definitely. Everybody, you heard her. Check it out. Yeah, the only thing that me and Mama Nita have now I have cervical fusions, but that's about it.
What is that?
Cervical. I have 3 plates in my neck.
Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, that sucks.
It sucks big time. It really does. Because I'm actually in pain every single day. There's not been a day that I haven't been in pain. Yeah, here, I'll show you what it looks like. That's my neck.
And again, it's a little delay there. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. So you're like Bionic Woman?
I want to be, but yeah, I could still get through like airport security and shit. So I guess it didn't work.
I raced cars for 20 years, so yeah, I get it. I have titanium wire in my head and screws in my chin.
Wow.
So, but yeah, they don't set off. Titanium doesn't set off the metal detectors ever.
I don't know. When I first got the first one, because I had one and then I had to go back 4 years ago and get 2 more. But when I had the first one, no lie, it did set off the metal detector in Walmart. In Walmart. Really? And I was so embarrassed because I was very self-conscious of it, and sometimes I still am. Yeah. But I was very, very self-conscious of it, and I went in and I'm like, oh, it's my bra. Do you want me to take it off? And he was like, no. So I got through it that way.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, though. That works.
I'm like, hey, I could take it off for you. You could scan it. He's like, no, go ahead and go. I'm like, I'm coming in. It's not like I stole something. But I do stuff like that.
I'm trying to read some of the. What happened to my voice? I had a bad crash and was intubated for a couple weeks, and it scarred my vocal cords. And apparently, it's not that uncommon, but it's better than getting a trach. So I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm in pain literally, and then my job is sitting all day.
Oh.
Which puts a lot of pressure on your spine. So literally, like this right here, you can actually see a little bit of swelling tonight. It's like over swollen tonight, but I get like, when you get like anxiety and your neck swells up a little bit.
Can you
Imagine.
use Stibida? I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get your channel like a strike or something like that. But is that okay to
I've
use in
tried it,
Florida?
but it's not. It's not doing. It's too much, for
Okay.
it
And
to.
do you have medicinal? Like I'm trying not to say it, but you know what I mean. Do you have medicinal? You know what in Florida?
Yeah, but I don't. I can't. I can't do that. That
Oh,
that doesn't. It makes me sick.
yeah.
So
I don't
it's
know.
like
What to
I'm
tell
pretty
you.
much just living every single. The first time I had it done with just the one, I was fine. But I also have limited motion now, where I can't turn all the way to the right, and I can't turn like I can't really turn everywhere
Um,
anymore.
Amber brought up a really good point in chat. It says, I'm trying to decipher what she wrote. What she wrote. It does, but I went with. Oh, okay. So she's saying 1,000 milligram and about the Cibita because I had tried Cibita before too, and I also like saying Cibita. It's fun.
No, that's
Um,
fun. That's much better because I don't put it on my channel because of last
yeah.
year. But yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm not going to say it, but I had tried it in the past, and it never did anything for me until I tried the 1,000 milligram Cibita, and that definitely it
Maybe I should
helped.
try that. I think the one that I have was 800. Was it 5 or 800?
Do you
And
know?
I
Do you know Dan? Like Oh My Lanta Dan at all?
no.
I'll put you in touch with him because where he works, they sell a line that's extremely good.
Really?
Yeah, again, I don't want to share anything right now
No, no, no.
though,
I totally get it. Thank you
but
so much.
I'll connect you two together. Like I'll do like a Facebook thing or something like that and put you
Okay.
together because he may have something that helps, and if it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm sure he'll just send it to
No,
try.
anything would be just, I mean, because like I said, every single day I'm in pain. It's an everyday thing. When I wake up in the morning, it's there. When I go to sleep, it's there. So I'm definitely in pain. And then working, I'm like, it's just, it hurts, but I have to bring in the bacon, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I get it. I get it. I really do. Uh, Oops. Sorry. I almost flagged or forget it. I just almost
Are
fucked
you
up.
gonna are you gonna put somebody in timeout?
No, I went to hit to scroll and it came up like with that menu and I'm just like, wait, no, 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 no,
That's not what I meant.
no. When it rains, yeah, whenever it rains, we all get our
Oh
aches and
yeah,
pains.
that's no. When it rains, it doesn't even have to be swollen, and my motion is like very very limited.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
especially when it swells up too much, and I can feel it. I literally cannot turn my head past this. Well, right now I can't turn it past that
Wendy,
anyway.
I'm sorry. I have to go walk the doggies because they're gonna poop in the house if I don't.
No, 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 no. Definitely go walk the doggies. I hate
They're
dog poop.
they're looking at me like we'll just shit here. This is fine. I mean,
We can do it anywhere you want.
yeah, I mean, come on, we're dogs. We don't care. We'll
Well,
shit
I'm
on the
going to be
floor.
going anyways. But I want
Yeah.
to tell everybody thank you so much for coming on and coming into chat. Thank you so much for gracing me with your presence, Michelle. It was great talking to you, like really just us, because I know I've seen you in a couple other live streams, but I never really had the chance to actually talk to you. So thank you so much for
You're
coming on.
welcome.
Thank you again for even offering me one of your mods. I think
I'm
that's so
thanking. That's enough
special.
thanking. You
I
deserve
know, but
it.
it's just so, I'm so happy about that. But everybody,
Good.
I love you. Thank you so much for putting up with me and for being here for me to talk through my weekly issues. And I love each and every one of you. And we will be back on Monday. And I hope to see you then. I love you guys. Good night.
Bye. Okay.